What kind of a book is it?
It's a love story.
I like love stories.
Me too.
The one and only Nicholas Sparks. I mean, it is such an honor. Thank you so much for chatting with us today.
Well, thank you for coming here, Danny. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. So 30 years since the book. Why do you think The Notebook still resonates with so many people and now theater audiences?
I think it goes, well, certainly for a lot of people, there are certain personal reminders in their life. I can't tell you how many times over the years I've heard people say, hey, this is like the story of my grandparents, or, oh, this is the story of my parents, or my neighbors. And so I certainly think there's an element of that, but I also think it just goes to what's deepest in all of us, and it's this desire to be loved like unconditionally, no matter what. And that's essentially the story of The Notebook. It's a story of a guy who loves a girl his whole life, no matter what happens. And there's something really beautiful about that.
The book, which you wrote during your off time while in pharmaceutical sales, which is so impressive. Then you have the movie, and now we have the musical. Did you ever think it was going to have this much success?
No, I mean, you hope. You know, when you're young, you think anything is possible. And and I thought the book was good when I wrote it, right? Otherwise, I wouldn't have written it. And I said, yeah, this might be something. You can't predict this. Not a lot of books have a 30-year lifespan and get turned into new mediums after that. So I consider myself very blessed, and you know, I still love the story.
Yeah, and you are continuing to work on things, which I want to get into later on. But first, you've seen the production. What are your thoughts?
This is love. I think I'm in it, and in between it.
This is a great musical. It does everything that a great musical should do. I mean, people, the audience, they adore the characters. The music is spectacular. The book moves close. You laugh so much because it's got so much humor, and of course, it draws out other emotions. You know, perhaps nostalgia or loss, or it makes you reflect on your own things in your life, and it does everything a great show should be. And I couldn't be more proud of Kevin and Kurt, who are the producers, and Ingrid and Becca, who did the book and music, and of course Mike and Shell, who did the original direction.
I'm so excited to see it. I cannot wait. You and I were just talking about Vegas. I asked you if you've been to the Smith Center. You said you haven't been there yet. It's a beautiful venue. You have to come and see us.
I like Vegas. You know,
Yeah.
In fact, I am planning to go there in the spring. So I will make a visit to swing by just to see the venue.
Okay, that would be awesome. What do you think our Vegas audiences will love most about the show?
Well, I think probably the most important thing is that it's not a Vegas show. It is a show that resonates around the world, that plays to sold out audiences everywhere and you know, if you want to really be deeply moved, I don't think there's another musical like it.
I love that so much. Like you said, it's different than your typical Vegas show.
And look, and I'm a big fan of Vegas shows. I love them, and sometimes I'm in the mood for them, you know, and certainly they're great.
Yeah.
And I like other shows too.
Totally. Well, that's why we love the Smith Center.